Well, hello everyone. I'm happy to be back here again, and I hope you should recognize the machine is off. I believe, because otherwise you would switch this off in no time. Just some bigger inventor of something later, nothing oriented and shit and flutter related to. Let's just cut to the chase and let's get started. Actually, my remnants of tonight, have still don't have any fucking idea what a pitch here. My way home was it was I wasn't wondering on the point what a pitch here. I just wanted to be all arbitral, bringing you some unprepared mood as I always do in my channel here, as I commenced it for that purpose. Only probably like 89% to that point of nothing being related to, and as soon as I do my sessions here, like through the whole period that I exist here, and I hope I will, I do this just in all my dedication, through with all my dedication, perseverance, and determination to my process of going American. But the more I go in an arbitrary, unprepared way, the more it contributes to me to be able to speak like continuously and endlessly. I should say, if you don't stop me, I may rant forever. To that point of my life when I'm gonna die. I hope I won't in my middle run, and we'll see how it goes. So far I'm doing well under the guard's surveillance and supervision, and as we are all here, human beings, and not only human beings, all living creatures on this planet, we're all good about going through our daily lives, through our just happy lives, our personal lives, wherever. And again, I'm not just bigger guy about pitching some scientific materials here now can do if you bear with all this mood that is spread throughout all this long time of my existing here. You don't say that I was bought in my opinion that I'm just almighty about doing my shit, but like I would say that I'm pretty just skillful guy by doing this kind of thing. It's my area of expertise. If you want to hire someone to rant for extended period of time about nothing, that's probably me. You're the right spot right now. You may hire me. It costs $100 per half an hour. I cost like $200 per hour if for making these ramblings. If you want to fill your maybe site or your just place wherever you are with some shit and fluff, you may just involve me, and you may commission me, and I'll be doing that for some just payment, as I told you, like 200 bucks per 1 hour of going American in my fluffy mood and shit related to that shit. And you see, I'm not closing my mouth at this point, or for how long, maybe 3 minutes and a half, and I'll be doing further on. And if you don't stop me, you cannot stop me through this internet connection. You may only I don't remember now whether I did it having that sessions and not with going online like doing my footages, like being online. I never streamed it actually. Maybe I should. I have to ponder about that opinion. Maybe I have to attract some more subscribers to my activity. I'm not. I tell you very honestly. I'm being very honest with you right now. I don't need. Maybe I don't even need any subscribers on my channel. Maybe a few people, or a few hundred, or a few like I don't know, some up to 100 subscribers will be enough for me. I presumably would more rely on my own efforts here, not only on contributing from the outer side. So I'm not some person or some opinions dependent person at all. Only I use what I have and do to do what I want, and in doing what I want, I should say, I only use what I have. Actually, I have what it takes to do what I wanted. I'm not whining here. I'm not whining here. I'm not bragging here. I'm just saying, trying to not to embellish things, not to understate some opinions about me or whatever, about whatever what I'm doing, and I'm just inventing these figures of speech for just speaking American and going without stopping. And I'm happy that I'm having this opportunity now that I had my opportunities previously to speak my American. I'll be having those as soon as I will leave, and it's just big fire burns inside me, and nothing I can do again. It's just my I don't remember where I was asked, or maybe not in one time. I've been asked several times about how my period was listening here in Space. I've been asked, Canada, what purpose I'm doing here? What purpose I do what I do? And I went. That's for the purpose of speaking. Only for that purpose. Not any other just points were included in that opinion. That what was the reason that I instigated these activities here on my channel. That only purpose. It's only that counts. That I wanted to sound American and I want to be American. Maybe I am American now. Who knows? I'm not. I cannot judge myself. Just honestly, it's up for you. It's up to my followers, my arbitrary occasional viewers. Maybe if you're a Native American, I'll be especially pleased to see your point. What you think about how I'm doing, how I'm going in my American, what my weak points are, what I'm big at, and what I have to work on more hard and more hardly, I should say. And I always want I only want hard pieces to myself. I never went easy to myself. And easy way means that you're not challenging yourself enough to grow, and will go. And for easy pieces only, you will never grow. I've been there. I tried to do what was easy to do, and I went through it, and I got nothing. I ended up with gaining nothing. And when I get from some hardships and sticking points, that's when I feel that I grow. Even right now, when I just begin to stumble, it feels like I'm overcoming some hump on my way, and I'm getting through. I'm getting over it. I'm kind of let's say directly, I'm getting directly through it. I'm bending it, and by bending it, I become more experienced in what I do. And if you're with me, if you share my opinion that I'm making here, my point, then I'll just grateful for just being my parallel track companion, or whatever my counterpart you would like to put it that way. I'll be great about that opinion being put by you. See, guys, I want to just kind of get some feedback again. If you're a Native American, have no nerves in my ears and my soul, comment me relentlessly about what I'm weak at and what I'm about going in my weak points. Please, and go as well in my big points about what I can do, what I possess, what I mastered so far, and but more go into my weak points, because I want to hear some harsh criticism about what was done in the wrong way, what I've been weak at, what again, and with these weak points, by eliminating them, by going through the process of elimination, I'll more contribute to my final stage of my fluency. Whether if it ever exists, I hope it doesn't exist at all, because it's like just a huge, just brinkless, immense ocean of my American English. And the more I dive there, the more I realize, like as soon as I'm middle-sized whale so far, as I believe I am, and the more I dive to 1 kilometer depth, the more I realize it has no bottom, no brinks, no boundaries, just you and blue, and that the bottomless abyss. And I'm happy about being in that ocean of my American English. And as soon as you are with me, I again feel you, and I just have to say that I value your time, I value just your expertise, I value your esteem, and it's your just opinion very matters to me to serious extent, because I want to be that fluent that I can never ever imagine by myself, or you cannot even imagine to what extent I can be fluent. I'll be there, I promise I will, if God allows me, how that he or she will, and I'll be there, and you'll be there with me. I applaud you for being with me tonight, and nothing could I do about my American. If I said something incorrectly, if I went at some points I went wrong, then again I know can do, could I do about doing those mistakes. If I haven't made any mistakes, then I'm good, and only for the night. I'll be making some uncommon mistakes as soon as I figure some unexistent shit out of my mind. Be good. Have a nice one. See ya.